How did you feel when we were all hit by COVID? We all needed a steady source of income that we could do from the comfort of our own homes. However, most companies demand experience and industry exposure for such a job. But what about those who haven't had enough exposure? Yes, in today's episode, we'll see 10 easiest ways to make money online every day in 24 hours. Hey folks, and welcome back once again to another exciting episode. What are you guys waiting for? Like, share and subscribe. Before we begin, know that you will need a strong internet connection and a computer. This is based on the fact that any job you can normally do on your duties is by using internet-connected computer, meaning that the company allows you to work remotely. So let's not drag this any further. Let's get started. Let's start with number 1. To work as a call center representative. This is quite simple. You will be answering incoming calls and handling consumer concerns. Outgoing calls can be used to follow up on a previous inquiry or schedule appointments. Let's assume you're willing to work at a call center, in which a situation you might work directly for the company they represent, or for a third-party provider who accepts calls on behalf of another. Working at a contact center normally does not require a graduate degree. However, companies may require additional training to handle common problems. You, like every other employee, cannot be paid for nothing. Before you can properly communicate your answers, you must actively listen. It all comes down to connecting with the customers and ensuring they feel you understand them and their problems. You get it, right? And it's an essential skill for settling potential conflicts with customers. Thinking about your paycheck, the average salary for a contact center representative is about $35,830 per year. You can expect to earn roughly $17.23 per hour if you work part-time. On number 2, Search Engine Evaluator. A search engine assessor evaluates and rates search results according to their quality and relevancy. You are in charge of helping search engines improve their search results and ad performance. To achieve the desired outcome, you must follow certain strict rules during the grading method. In fact, computers cannot accurately predict what a person wants. As a consequence, businesses are always in need for an online search assessor to improve their search results. As a result, engine assessors, you're most likely to be evaluating Bing and Google results. You'll get paid between $12 and $15 per hour at first, and the project and business for which you work for decides your remuneration. As you develop your skill and take on more responsibilities, your pay will climb and you will soon be earning a decent salary. On number 3, role of a virtual assistant. You might compare it to having an online butler, but it isn't. It is much better. As a business expands, its owner begins to look for solutions to help them with their basic functions. This is where virtual assistants come in, easing the lives of busy professionals such as business owners, entrepreneurs, and large-scale organizations. Their need for this employment category has also grown, with remote work being increasingly widespread. A virtual assistant, as the name suggests, is someone who assists clients online with a range of in-demand services such as general administrative, creative, or technical services. Virtual assistants are extremely beneficial to professionals who are just starting their own enterprise. In reality, the logic behind this role's requirement is entirely legit, and there is also a massive demand for full-time virtual assistants, making an average of $41,986 a year. Part-time jobs usually pay around $16.10 per hour. That's a large sum. On number 4, work as an online tutor. If you have a strong interest in a subject and you want to help others to learn, becoming an online educator might be the right path for you. You normally need basic knowledge, but you don't need any degrees to start. You also have a few options for handling the task using an online tutoring platform. You may freelance in addition to your regular job. In any case, if you end up working full-time, your annual salary might be roughly $40,590. Online classes are getting increasingly popular. People may search for and connect with any topic. There is also no time limit for offering online lessons. You may also make your lectures as lengthy as you like. That's comfortable, huh? Online education jobs might be full-time or part-time. Online teaching might be the next step in your career if you have a classroom experience and are a professional teacher. On number 5, advertising sales representative. Advertising sales professionals sell advertising space in print journals, the internet, and outdoor media to companies wishing to advertise their products. These people are in charge of locating new clients and meeting with them to provide information about all the advertising services that they offer. In order to discover new clients, representatives must perform tasks such as cold calling, sending emails, and follow-up to inquiries. To maintain customer happiness, advertising sales professionals must maintain regular contact with their present clients. Even if the job description appears to be extremely complicated, it's not as difficult as you believe. Trust me. You must be able to properly interact with your consumers. This requires great listening and speaking skills. You should be fluent in positive communication strategies and body language. Anyways, don't be worried. You'll learn as you begin your work. On number 6, data entry. This is obviously everyone's favorite, as this is the easiest of them all. Data entry jobs may take you into a variety of sectors since MNCs from many industries employ these positions. These occupations are typically offered as independent consultants, but they are also available as full-time, part-time, or freelance work. In many cases, data entry jobs offer tremendous work-from-home flexibility. In a nutshell, you will be collecting data or changing entries in a database or a computer system. While most data entry duties are completed online, hard copy documentation may be necessary depending on the firm, but that is really unusual these days. Data entry jobs typically pay between $11 and $17 per hour, with greater pay rates provided to individuals with the most talent and expertise. The hourly pay is $14.41 on average, so yeah, you could say that pay is handsome too. On number 7, work as a translator. Knowing 2 or more languages well enough to translate a document written in one language into another is usually enough to start a career as a translator. If you have it, you may not need any more training. It is also not necessary to have a formal education in your second language. As a result, if you turn full-time, you may be making $52,330 per year, way sooner than you think. What's more, your pay will also improve as you work. On number 8, sell stock photos and footage. Well, you should consider selling your stock photographs and videos to make passive money. If you're an active photographer or videographer, you will be able to follow your interest while still earning money. Many businesses and entrepreneurs utilize stock material in their marketing efforts, advertisements, and websites. Companies are continuously looking for new ideas and creative viewpoints to differentiate their business. In addition to the usual stock photo structure, you may create a photography website and sell your images on it. Sign up for online marketplaces and list your digital downloads as well. You'll get a good start on creating your own brand, while also pushing it to potential purchasers this way. On number 9, sell school notes. One of the simplest methods for kids to get money quickly is to sell copies of school notes. However, while selling school notes, you must ensure that you are not committing plagiarism or academic misconduct. Do not, for example, reveal homework or examinations, and avoid releasing copyrighted content. Selling a note offering generalized yet relevant knowledge about a subject, such as modules, flashcards, and study aids, is the safest choice. Because your notes are extra study material, be careful not to offer them as facts. Got it? Well, this job might be more appropriate for teenagers who are willing to work for some part-time income. On number 10, test games and apps. This is the best out of them all. The video game business is expected to be valued at $178.73 billion in 2021, a 14.4% rise from 2020. In addition, video games have the greatest market share in the worldwide digital media business. As a result, several chances for individuals to make money online by testing games and other apps have emerged. Some games and applications demand players to do specific tasks in order to earn in-game monetary incentives. These prizes can be exchanged for gift cards or cash. Cool, huh? Finally, all the high-paying online jobs that require no experience are worth considering. Simply choose which one appeals to you and use those principles to start your career. However, be aware of scammers. You know, it's the internet and there are a ton of them. So as today's episode come to an end, how did you find today's video? Please share your thoughts on the video in the comments box below. This isn't the end, there will be more coming. This is all we've got for now. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And while you're at it, enable post notifications so you don't miss any of our future episodes.